10 ways to prepare for a sales interview so you don't sabotage it.
Don't screw it up.
And this is part 3. You can check out part 1 and 2 on the other videos on my profile. Number 8, memorize your sales figures. In sales, at the end of the day, your job is about numbers, and a good salesperson knows their figures off the top of their head. You will be asked them in an interview, so make sure in your back pocket that you have your last 5 years targets versus how you achieved against them, how much you grew your portfolio by since you started the role, how much new business that you've generated, your biggest accounts, and how much you've grown them by. Number 9, references. Now this one can be a little bit difficult to get these days, but if you've got ex-leaders who really rate you, I'm sure they'll be able to help. At the end of the day, there is nothing more powerful than social proof that backs up your claims of being a good salesperson. Most people wait until the end of the interview process to give over any references, but give them at the beginning instead. Very few people do this, but most interviews are usually very, very close between 1, 2, or 3 candidates. If you go to an interview with a couple of really solid references from ex-leaders, it can be the thing that puts you ahead of your competition. I've seen candidates do it, and it has been the differentiator in that person getting the role or not. However, getting Janet in customer services to do you one doesn't really hold any weight, so it does need to be from a previous leader. Number 10, smart questions. Smart questions can make an interview. No questions can break an interview. Never leave without asking smart questions, so get these prepared in advance. When thinking of questions, try and form them around how you can add value to the manager, the wider team, and the wider business.
I see your value now.
One of my favorites is a question by Chris Voss, who is a former FBI negotiator and author of the book Never Split the Difference. His question is, how can I be guaranteed to be involved in projects that are critical to our strategic future? Employers love questions like this because it demonstrates your interest in the role, your ability to be molded, and your value that you aim to give the company. Looking to crush your next sales interview? Give us a like and a follow for more helpful sales interview content like this.